Hi guys, I'm Meena and today's topic is about classification of solid waste. I am currently studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, pursuing my bachelor's in computer science and specialization of cybersecurity. Today we'll know about classification of solid waste, which includes source-based and type-based. Coming to the introduction, let's learn the definition of solid waste. Solid waste is defined as non-liquid, non-soluble, ranging from municipal garbage to industrial wastes that contain complex and sometimes hazardous waste. Currently, due to rapid increase in production and consumption process in various sectors such as agricultural, commercial, domestic, industrial, and institutional, it is also defined as the waste arising from human and animal activities that are normally solid and are discarded as useless or unwanted. This places an enormous strain on natural resources and sustainable development. One of the ways to salvage the situation is through efficient management of solid waste. And this is the main focus of the course and management of municipal solid waste. By implementing solid waste management, it is used to give a clean and sustainable environment, conserving resources and protecting public health. Now, let's learn about classification of solid waste. Solid wastes are classified into two types, organic and inorganic, which includes product packaging, furniture, clothing, bottles, paper, appliances, paint cans, batteries, and etc., which are produced in a society. And these are not carried out further after the first use. Thus, solid wastes are heterogeneous mass of waste from the urban community as well as more homogeneous accumulation of agricultural, industrial, and mineral waste. We know there are several different ways of classification of solid waste. As you have seen, one way is to classify it by where it is generated, and other way is based on whether the waste is biodegradable or not. Therefore, based on knowledge of sources and type of solid waste, it's essential for the design and operation of the fundamental elements associated with the management of solid waste. This includes the entire process of recycling, which are based on generation, its storage, collection, transfer, and transport, processing, and disposal in the manner that is accordance with the best principle of public health, economics, engineering, conservation, aesthetic, publicly attitude, and other environmental consideration. The materials in solid waste can also be classified as combustible or non-combustible depending on whether they will burn or not. Depending on the inherent danger associated with its physical and chemical properties, solid waste are classified as either hazardous or non-hazardous. Some major various classification of solid wastes are based on source of origin, also based on property and based on type. Let's see based on source of origin. They are categorized as municipal waste, agricultural waste, biomedical waste, industrial waste, and institutional waste. Then, based on property, they are categorized as hazardous waste, non-hazardous waste, biodegradable waste, non-biodegradable waste, inorganic waste, and organic waste. Further, based on type, which includes radioactive waste, sewage waste, mining waste, plastic waste, garbage, and ashes waste. Now, let's learn detailedly about source-based classification. Sources of solid waste are classified into industrial, residential, agricultural, manufacturing process, construction site, and commercial. First is residential waste. This includes waste which are generated from households and residential, which consist of food scraps, materials, paper, plastic, glass bottles, and other items discarded by individuals or families. Second is commercial waste. These are generated in a commercial establishments such as offices, restaurants, stores, and businesses. And commercial waste includes paper, cardboard, packaging material, food waste, and other items produced during daily operation. Third is institutional waste. Waste generated by institutions such as school, colleges, hospital, government building, and other public facilities are come under these categories. Fourth is industrial waste. This category waste produced by manufacturing process industry and industrial activities. These include manufacturing scraps, packaging waste, chemical, metals and other material specific to industrial operation. Fifth is construction and demolition. These are generated from construction, renovation, and demolition activities, which includes materials such as concrete, bricks, wood, metal, and other construction related waste. Agricultural waste, waste generated from agricultural practices and farming activities, falls into this category. It includes crop residue, animal manure, and other organic waste produced in agricultural operations. Health waste, waste generated by healthcare facilities, hospitals, clinic and laboratories are classified as healthcare or biomedical waste. This includes syringes, bandages, expired medications and other medical related waste. Eighth is specialized waste. This category includes waste generated from specific source or industries. This includes waste from mining operations, electronic waste, hazardous waste for various industries and other specialized waste streams. With the help of source based of solid waste, it is easy to understand waste generation and designing appropriate waste management strategies for each category. Now, let's learn about type-based classification. This involves bulky waste, biomedical waste, commercial waste, chemical waste, biodegradable waste, animal product, liquid waste, solid waste, and many more. First is municipal solid waste. It is everyday waste generated from households, commercial establishments, and institutions. This includes items such as paper, cardboard, plastic, glass, metal, food waste, yard waste, and non hazardous materials. Second is industrial waste. Industrial waste is generated by manufacturing processes, industries, and industrial activities. It can include manufacturing scrap, packing waste, chemical, metals, sludge, and other waste materials specific to industrial operation. Third is construction and demolition. Waste is generated from construction, renovation, and demolition activities, which includes metals, glass, plastic, and other construction related breeds. Fourth is hazardous waste. Hazardous waste refers to waste material that possess properties that make them potentially harmful to human health and environment, which includes chemicals, solvents, pesticides, oils, batteries, and certain electronic waste components. Fifth is electronic waste. E-waste consists of discarded electronic and chemical equipment. It includes items like computers, televisions, mobile phones, refrigerators, printers, batteries, and other electronic devices. Sixth is agricultural waste. Agricultural waste is generated from farming activities and includes crop residue, animal manure, and other organic waste produced in agricultural operations. Seventh is biomedical waste. Biomedical waste, also known as healthcare or medical waste, is generated by healthcare facilities, laboratories, and research institutions. It includes items like used needles, syringes, bandages, and other materials contaminated with blood and infection agents. Eighth is organic waste. Organic waste consists of biodegradable material of plant or animal origin. It includes food waste, yard waste, agricultural residue, and other organic matter. Ninth is recyclable waste. Recyclable waste refers to materials that can be recycled and used in manufacture new products such as paper, cardboard, plastic bottles, glass containers, metal cans, and certain types of electronic waste. And non-recyclable waste. Non-recyclable waste consists of materials that cannot be effectively recycled or reused, which includes certain plastic, contaminated material, heavily solid items, and non-recovered waste. 11th is inert waste. Inert waste refers to waste material that do not undergo significant physical, chemical, or biological changes over time. 12th is specialized waste. Specialized waste includes waste types that do not fit neatly into the above categories. It may include waste from mining operations, oil and gas exploration, radioactive material, and other specific industries or activities. Here, there's a chart of solid waste composition which helps in determining appropriate management strategies, including recycling treatment and disposal methods to minimize the environmental impact and promote sustainable waste management practices. Here, we can look through the percentage of each category of waste composition. Now, quickly, let's just recap on what we have learned today. We have learned based on classification of solid waste on various criteria such as its source, composition, and type. The classification of solid waste helps in understanding the nature of waste and designing effective waste management strategies. Here are the summaries of classification. First is source-based classification. This categorizes waste based on source of generation, including residential waste, commercial waste, institutional waste, industrial waste, construction and demolition waste, and many more. Second is type-based classification. This categorizes waste based on composition and characteristics, including municipal solid waste, industrial waste, construction and demolition waste, e-waste, hazardous waste, and many more. This helps in developing appropriate waste management approaches such as recycling, composition, treatment, or specialized handling. The aim is to minimize the environmental impact of waste and promote sustainable development. Last but not the least, let me end the video with a quote. Refuse what you do not need, reduce what you do need, reuse what you consume, recycle what you cannot refuse, reduce or reuse, and compost the rest. Thank you for watching my video till the end. Hope it was informational. Please do like, share, and subscribe.